Hey everyone, it's Kino here. Thanks for tuning in today. We're going to do a nice, easy meditation to calm your minds. Calming the mind, quieting that inner dialogue is so important because there are often key decisions. You may be at a crossroads in your life, needing to figure out whether you should go one way or turn around and go the other way. But only when the mind is very quiet and still can you really see the path that is as it is meant to be laid out before you. And then follow that path with faith and grace. So when we're ready to begin today's meditation, close your eyes, coming to a comfortable seated position. And we'll begin focusing in on the breath. Inhalation and exhalation to calm and center the mind. Simply becoming aware. I am breathing in as I breathe in. I am breathing out as I breathe out. Bringing your attention onto that steady pace of inhalation and exhalation. Notice all the sensations related to the breath. Notice the rhythm, the pace, and the temperature of the breath. And let your mind stay focused on that simple sensation of inhalation and exhalation, like a thread that ties your consciousness into the present moment. As the waters of the mind still, you're able to perceive a deeper truth, a deeper understanding of who you really are. Focus your attention on the breath, letting inhalation be inhalation, letting exhalation be exhalation, bringing your attention onto that simple pace of inhalation and exhalation as it's naturally unfolding in your body, in your mind, and your experience. If you find it hard to focus on the breath, you might find it more useful to count your breaths backwards from 10, coordinating the numbers with the natural pace of your own breath, as though you're simply saying 10 in, 10 out, 9 in, 9 out, 8 in, 8 out, 7 in, 7 out, 6 in, 6 out, 5 in, 5 out, 4 in, 4 out, 3 in, 3 out, 2 in, 2 out, 1 in, 1 out. There are an endless stream of thoughts that will draw your attention into worry, anxiety, distraction. But there's a singular thread that invites you into a deeper state of inner awareness. Focusing on the breath is an invitation to the inner body. Drop your mind down into the inner space of the spiritual heart and pause for a moment at the space behind the sternum. Let it feel as though you approach the innermost temple of the spirit within yourself. Is there a question, a worry, a concern that's resting heavily on your heart, as though you're approaching the altar of a sacred space? Kneel down and offer that worry, that question, that concern up into the altar. Lay it down before you. Surrender it over, turn it over. Turn over your thoughts, your worries, your anxieties into a power much greater and grander than you can ever possibly imagine. Surrender your will, let go of your will, let go of the individual desires, attachments, aversions, personal likes and preferences, and instead surrender. Lay it all down at that temple of the spirit within your heart, and feel as though a powerful fire consumes every thought, every worry, every distraction. Let that fire illuminate the inner body, the fire of purification, the light of knowledge, the one true light of the world. Allow yourself to feel the lightness. Allow yourself to feel the freedom, to recognize that you never have to control all the pieces. You simply need to feel and tune into the truth that is the reality of who you are at your deepest level. Turn it all over. Find the freedom through the channel of the spiritual heart. And as the light of knowledge begins to dawn, the fire of purification burns brightly. Feel the central vibration of the heart center, which is love. Love mixed in with equal parts, faith, grace, and trust. And let the spiritual heart grow so that you hold your body in a vibration of love. You hold your mind, you hold your whole world in a pure, clean vibration of love. Love as light unfolding and shining around you, shining through you. Love as knowledge, peace, and acceptance, expressed in actions, thoughts, and deeds, and words. Take a moment and rest. Rest in that singular presence. And recognize for a moment, everything is okay. You are okay. You can say the words in your own heart, I am okay. Everything is going to be okay. And allow yourself a deep inhalation and exhale. And again, a nice deep inhale and exhale. One more time. Nice big inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands together and inhale. Sometimes it can be so useful to just take a few moments and tune in. We carry with us so many thoughts, concerns, and worries. Shall I go this way? Shall I go that way? What happens if it works out like this? What happens if it works out this other way? But when we just pause and recognize that our lives are in the hands of a compassionate power whose wisdom and grandeur is greater than we can imagine, we can trust and have faith that everything is unfolding for the greatness and the good of all, and especially for the greatness and the goodness in our own lives. Whenever you feel yourself burdened by many worries and thoughts, just take a few moments to still your mind, tune into the inner body, and then feel that presence, a warm vibration of love, gentleness, kindness, and compassion. tempered perfectly with wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual intelligence that will illuminate the path forward just enough for you to rest and trust and recognize that everything is going to be okay. Thank you so much for joining me on today's meditation. Namaste.